Hey, hello everybody, Cunning Hydra here, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to cover a Chapter 12 summary of J.R.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit. In this chapter, Thorin tells Bilbo it is time for him to earn his pay and sends the friendly little hobbit into the mountain to do some reconnaissance. After Bilbo states that he has more than earned his pay already, he asks for anyone to accompany him into the mountain. The only volunteer is Balin, as he has grown quite fond of our little hobbit. Balin only accompanies Bilbo part of the way down. So down and down our hobbit goes until he notices a red light. Still further on he goes until he realizes he is looking at the great Smaug. Bilbo's breath is stolen at this point in time, and I'm afraid there are no words to describe how he felt. With a great amount of courage, Bilbo steals a cup from the dragon and runs back to show his companions, who are both astonished and amazed until they hear the sound of the dragon Smaug. Smaug is enraged and angry that a single cup is gone. Smaug has risen from his bed of treasure, swearing to find and kill all or anyone whom he believes to be with the thief. Now our dear dwarves, at a race against time to save Beaufort and Momber, who are still down below at the bottom of the mountain with the rest of the group. And just in the nick of time, everyone makes it into the mountain unscathed. Here they stay waiting in silence, listening to the sounds of the dragon searching for the thief, whom the dragon will not find that night. He did, however, find the ponies which they came on. Thorin thinks the ponies are toast. After a fair amount of time deciding on what to do next, Bilbo volunteers to go back down into the beast's lair to see if he has any weaknesses. When Bilbo goes, the beast is already back and opens his eyes when Bilbo enters, as dragons have a very, very keen sense of smell. Smaug says to Bilbo, "Thief, enter and take whatever you want." And Bilbo is thankfully smarter than to fall for this trick, and after putting the ring on, states he is only there to see if the great dragon looked like, and if he lives up to the great tales. Smaug asks for Bilbo's name and gets only little rooted titles from the adventures that he had been on. The dragon does not understand Bilbo, but tells him he ate 14 ponies that smelled like dwarf, warning Bilbo not to trust them because they would probably kill him after the dirty work was done. After some conversation back and forth, Bilbo manages to get the dragon to roll onto his back, revealing the weakness in his armor. Bilbo, with this info, runs to tell the others what he has discovered. And, might I add, almost gets cooked by Smaug in the process. Bilbo tells the dwarves everything, and Thorin has to reassure him that he will get his share and he can pick whatever it is that he wants as his 14th share. The dwarves talk about the treasure they will get until they hear Smaug take flight, headed upriver towards Lake Town, thanks to Bilbo's remarks about being a barrel rider. And this, friends, is the end of Chapter 12. Now, summaries are really, really awesome, and most of the time summaries can cover a lot of stuff. However, if you do have access to The Hobbit, I really, really do think that you should go read it. Chapter 12 is an amazing chapter, and it only gets better from here. And none of the summaries that I can put out, or really anybody else, can cover in depth and in detail the conversations that Smaug and Bilbo had in this chapter. But with that, you guys have a great day. Continue to have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.